I wasn't sure, but it did for me. On my last trip to New York City, I was craving a mozzarella panini and a nice cup of coffee. For a Brazilian, it's the equivalent of a latte or cappuccino. I headed straight for a Starbucks since a bakery downtown was not a choice. As I waited in line, I looked at the wall menu and was shocked to see just next to the prices, the amount of calories each product had. Despite the calories, I still wanted what I was there to eat. It was a craving, and I think you can compromise on size but not on your cravings. So I decided to follow my dear friend's rule: eat what you want but only a quarter of it. That's what she explained to me when I saw her after 1 year and couldn't help but worry because she looked so thin. Remember that I'm a doctor and we can't control ourselves, we keep diagnosing everybody around us. She seemed much thinner than the friend I used to know, and before I asked, she volunteered the reason for her new look. She used to be on the chubby, beautiful side but decided to go back to her weight before moving to the United States. Her simple way of accomplishing her goal was to eat everything her heart desires but only a quarter of the amount. I have to add, she is a professor and a wonderful scientist, and she must have known what she was doing. She looked thin, happy and laughing at my still surprised face. She said, "You will still publishing about my new diet," and it seems like she was right because here I am publishing. Pricing next to the products did stop me. Sometimes I compromise on size, sometimes I compromise on choices, but at the end of 1 week, I had lost the 2 pounds that were stuck with me and had prevented me from reaching my ideal weight. This process was easy, helped my decisions on the spot, and helped me to see the light when at the airport during the long waits, I was lured by the smell of cinnamon buns and other foods. The calories in some innocent-looking products were astonishing. The nutrition information did help me make choices, and like I said before, if it was a craving, I compromised on portions. I posted a picture of my husband eating fried yucca and fried sausage at a Brazilian restaurant in New York City on my Facebook, and I never had so many hits. My nieces went crazy because me of all people giving a bad example on the internet. One friend even suggested that I take the post out. And I replied, "I love everything about this picture, my husband, my typical Brazilian appetizer, and that the lesson to learn is not one of deprivation but the one of compromise," so the picture stayed. We share appetizers, one entree and one dessert. I don't share my wine, which is good since he is not a drinker. We order for one, we spend less, and we respect our cravings when we have them. Everything is about balance, not deprivation, and yes, knowing the calories did help me in my choices. How about you? If you have benefited from this video, immediately hit the subscribe button now for your next inspiring video. If you would like to lose weight, click the link in the description below to learn more.